Hello VR addicts, welcome to my channel. I am Paolo Trianni and today I'm going to do a video between the Rift S and the Index, and I might throw in some other mics as well just to see how they sound, including this mic right now, which is the Blue Yeti. I'm using the Blue Yeti right now. So right, let's just jump in. I'm not going to go and go off somewhere and then it's going to go and it's going to get star swiped to something better. But no, I'm immediately just going to pick up the Rift S. I'm going to have to turn off though for a second though to plug in the Index, because I've got smart plugs but I only had two and they're both on the sensors. They're not on the actual Index, so I have to unplug the Index. But here's the Rift S anyway. So I'm going to stick this on. And then I'm going to turn off the Yeti mic. Bye-bye Yeti. And here we go. Right. So this is the sound of the Rift S microphone whilst I'm wearing it on my head, obviously, and not blowing into it or whatever. And the sound, if you're hearing any sound, is obviously the home. But I've got a critical error. It says left touch controller battery is running low, which I swear to God I actually changed that just yesterday. Some of these controllers do not go into sleep mode, and I should do what PD says, which is remove the batteries just in casey. And I keep forgetting. Lucky enough, I've got loads of batteries. So anyway, this is the Rift S microphone. Okay. Like I said, my sensors are connected. I've now plugged in the Index, but the sensors need turning on. So Alexa, turn on the sensors.
Okay.
I love Alexa. Alexa, turn off dining room light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on dining room light.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta love that shit. It's connected everywhere. So the Index, okay, let's go and listen to what the Index sounds like. I think like when I was doing the Rift one there was a little tiny static crackle, and that wasn't, I think that might have something to do with my PC. I don't think it's the Rift S, so don't panic about that crackle that you heard on the Rift S. Okay, then, in order for this to work though, as well, I need to turn on Steam VR, don't I? So Steam VR is coming on, and then when it comes on, I'll turn off the Yeti mic again. I think I'll put a slogan somewhere up there, like somewhere which mic's on at the time I'm talking. Okay, so now this is on, so I'm going to ditch the microphone on the Yeti, and I believe I can fly. Okay, all right, this is the Index microphone, and I noticed that the Index and the Rift are both both on at the same time, I believe, because I'm getting some real bad FPS in here. But hopefully the sound is not getting destroyed for that fact. But this is exactly what the Index sounds like, and it's actually a pretty nice sound. Yeah, I'm in the actual Steam home, and I noticed that the glare always on this back wall always looks really bad. It's one of the worst places I see it, but then don't really see it after that. It's not so bad, except for the God rays that you can see now and then as well. But the sound should sound pretty damn clear, and I'd say this is quite usable even for recording. So yeah, this is the Index sound, and yeah, hopefully it sounds great, because I'm running like 72 FPS right now when I'm normally running 144. I actually might do that later on. I might actually drop the FPS to 90 Hertz on this and just see what it's like to play with super sampling instead. See which one I prefer, the higher frame rate. Well, I know I'm going to prefer the resolution when it comes to VR, because blurring is something that just does my head in. I know like higher FPS it fixes blurring, but if the game's already blurred, you're just getting more blur. Well, I don't know. Both of them would be nice, to be fair. Anyway, I'm going to change out. Alright, we're back on the Yeti mic now. Let's sort out my VR hair. Okay, that's my VR hair. And we'll try the Alpha Pros. The Alpha Pros. Yeah, by Kingston. Some of you guys probably got the Kingston Clouds 2s or Cloud 1s as well. This actually has Dolby Atmos support as well. Well, I got code for it. Did I get it with this or the rigs? I think I got it with the rigs, but I'm using it on this. What are you growling at? Shush! Anyway, it looks like I've got 2 pairs, but that is a green screen behind me. That is my rig, that is my setup. That is my Yeti without the dents in it, because I've dropped it so many times now. And then my teddy bears, because I've got kids and that's what they buy me for Father's Day and etc. And obviously there's my batteries and my squeegee, and there's my touch controllers. And here is, I'm holding these, but that's where they would normally sit. So let's try and see what these sound like, because these are actually a pro kind of like headset really for FPS gaming. I think that most of the time they're not really going to care about, you know, as long as it's clear, this is not going to work. So I'm going to turn off the Yeti and I'm going to put these bad boys on. Okay, so now we're on the Alpha Pros, Kingston Alpha Pros, and realistically this headset is mainly aimed at communicating with teammates in first-person shooters, for instance. You can use these headsets for pretty much anything, but they really are designed really for esports in mind, because the dual chambers on the sound, which is amazing. You know, like it can separate the bass from the rest, so you can hear the footsteps over massive explosions, and it's just fantastic for that kind of thing. And the microphone only has one job, and that's like if I say, oh, you've got a dude behind you, coming up behind you, John, you know, hopefully John can hear it. But if I wanted to record to you guys on YouTube, this probably won't cut the biscuit. This probably won't be good enough. Where clearly the Index may be, and clearly, hopefully, the Yeti clearly is. And the Rift S probably just isn't. The Rift S probably is a bit too bassy and probably too boxy. But the Rift S is clearly good enough for gaming. So anyway, before I really annoy you guys by just staying on this mic forever, which is what I plan to do, no, I'm going to change back to the A. Okay, so now we're back on the Yeti. I just checked to see if the mute button was on or off. It's just like, oh, did I just do that? Muted, but no, I didn't, thank God. Yeah, so now we're back on the Yeti. Obviously the Yeti is the best. It's got to be the best, surely. I've not listened to this myself. I have got one other mic. Well, I've actually got loads of mics because I've collected headsets over the years. I tend to sell all my headsets, you know, like my PlayStation Gold 2.0, depending what you call them, all the. I've got rigs somewhere as well, and other types of headset like a Scarlett. But I also bought this because I couldn't afford a mod mic. And this was a mistake, so don't buy this. The receiver doesn't seem too bad, but the mic it actually comes with is absolute rubbish. And I've tried other mics with it, like this is the mic that comes on the rig headset. And I've tried this, and it does actually improve it greatly, but it's still not. You're better off with a mod mic. So yeah, if you wanted to get a lapel of some sort, a mod mic is probably your best choice. Or you just do what I do, which is use the A from a distance, and it just sounds a bit more echoey and not so much fun. But yeah, that is the video done anyway. And the video is basically the Rift S versus the Index, but as you notice, I use the Yeti, and I also use the the Alpha Pros from Kingston. So just tell me which one you thought sounded the best in the comments below. That'd be fantastic. And if you like the video, please give me a like. Also, please subscribe, and also hit the bell button if you want to see more videos like this. Yeah, I love you a long time, and buonanotte, because it's nearly night time. Bye bye.